Karen Reed's second trial is underway in Dedham, starting with what's expected to be a lengthy jury selection. Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Brianna Pitts. Reed is accused of hitting and killing Boston police officer John O'Keefe with her SUV after a night of heavy drinking and leaving him to die in the snow outside of a Canton home in January of 2022. Her last trial ended in a mistrial. WBZ's Penny Commit is live in Dedham with what we can expect as a new jury selection gets underway. Penny.
Brianna, good afternoon. Jury selection started basically how we expected it to when the judge asked if any of the potential jurors had heard of, seen, discussed this case. Dozens of hands went up, about 86% of the potential jurors that were in that room, which were about 90 of them. And just for some perspective, during the first trial, that number was closer to about 75%. Now, this is why the judge believes it's going to take weeks to find an impartial jury when it comes to Karen Reed's second trial. Over 200 potential jurors were summoned today. We know that there's a total jury pool of over 1,000. The buffer zone has also been extended for the second trial. Today, Karen Reed supporters had to protest about 200 feet away from the courthouse. And right off the bat this morning, the judge said that Karen Reed's fate will be decided within the walls of the courthouse, not by outside noise.
Know that on the subject of this case, there are people advocating for one outcome or another with intensity, but without the benefit of having heard or seen any evidence at all. The law works in a different way, and the difference is crucial to our system of justice. The jurors selected for this trial will hear and judge the evidence. They will decide what the facts are, and where the evidence is contested, they will determine where the truth lies. People outside of this building have rights, and we know that they have voices, but this criminal trial will be decided by an independent jury, free from outside interference.
And our legal analyst says that if someone simply has heard about this case, that doesn't mean that they're automatically dismissed. Rather, it's about if they can still be fair and impartial and come to their own conclusions based on the evidence presented at trial. Now, when we finally do get through this jury selection, when we start opening statements and witness testimony, we expect that portion of the trial to take about another 5 weeks. In Dedham, I'm Penny Commit, WBZ News.
All right, Penny, thank you.